Starting today, all South Koreans become younger, at least 1 year or even 2 years for some people, with the country now adopting the global standard age system. Our Kim Jung-sil reports.
In South Korea, it is often customary to ask someone their age even if you're meeting them for the first time. And if the other person is older, you suddenly treat them with more respect. Just minutes into the conversation, a hierarchy has set in.
There's something called the 3 fundamental bonds and 5 constant virtues in Confucianism. And this has led South Korea to have a culture that differentiates people by age and respects someone if they're older.
And the peculiar one-of-a-kind Korean age system added more confusion to a society that already heavily cared about a person's age. So here's how the system used to work. When you're born, you're already 1 year old because the amount of time you spent in your mother's womb counts. You age another year in the new year. One extreme example is when someone is born on New Year's Eve. Just a day after being born, she or he is already 2 years old in the South Korean age system. Another common issue took place when someone traveled overseas for study or work. For instance, a South Korean person could say they were 18 years old when in reality they were 16 in that country. In some cases, they could face legal liabilities for saying they were an adult when in fact they were actually minors. An official at the Ministry of Government Legislation told 아리랑뉴스 why the government decided to make the change starting June 28th.
There were people who complained about confusion when communicating with foreigners. By using the global standard age system, South Korea has taken a step closer towards better communicating as a global citizen.
The director also said the new age system could help abolish some old habits of having to obey someone who is older than you.
In a classroom, there could be students that have age differences of up to 2 years. But they probably won't care too much about ages because they are in the same grade and become friends, which would help slowly abolish the hierarchy culture.
The ministry added when people get used to the system, it will benefit society in the future by removing unnecessary confusion. Kim Jung-sil, 아리랑뉴스.